Hello, sunshines. Now, this is video for Thursday, 23rd April, okay? And this is a shorter video than the others because we're going to talk about grammar, only about grammar in this video. We're going to explain again comparatives and superlatives with adverbs, okay? We started working with them in today's video and we are continue working with them. Okay, so let's start with this. We have comparative and superlative adverbs, okay? Yesterday we did we answered some exercises, but today I prepared this so you can see it more clearly, okay, than yesterday. We have, for example, adverb fast, okay? Do you remember what is fast? Fast is like this, something fast. For example, Pedro runs fast. Okay? Pedro corre rápido. That's fast. Okay. Remember that an adverb tells us about an action. How is an action? Like in Spanish. I will explain this in Spanish. Un adverbio nos dice cómo es una acción, igual que en español. Pedro corre rápido. Okay? ¿Cómo corre Pedro? Rápido. Very good. So, fast. The comparative for fast is faster. We add ER, faster than. Okay? That's the comparative. The superlative is the fastest. Okay? For the superlative, we have the fastest. Okay. When we have a longer word, we have to add more than in the comparative and the most in the superlative. Okay, so for example, carefully. Do you remember what does carefully mean? It means cuidadosamente. Now, the comparative would be more carefully than. Okay, more carefully than. And the superlative is the most carefully. The most carefully. Okay? Now, let's think about some examples. For faster than, for example, my brother Enrique runs faster than Alejandro. My brother Enrique runs faster than Alejandro. But my cousin Oscar runs the fastest. My cousin Oscar runs the fastest. Okay? Now, an example for more carefully. Okay? Luisa wraps gifts more carefully than Mariana. Wrap gifts, it means envolver regalos. Okay? Luisa wraps gifts more carefully than Mariana. But Luisa's mother wraps gifts the most carefully. Okay? But Luisa's mother wraps gifts the most carefully. Okay? That was the superlative. Now, here I have some other adverbs for you to see. And we are going to start giving these examples, okay? I will write them here with my markers. Don't worry, you don't have to copy. If you want to, copy them, but it's not necessary. Just listen and pay attention. And say them when you're at home. Maybe you can help me from home. Okay? Let's go. Next is quiet. What does quiet mean? Okay, so let's say let's think. Fourth grade. Fourth is quieter than fifth. Okay? Fourth grade is quieter than fifth. And sixth grade is the quietest of all the groups. Sixth grade is the quietest. Okay? Do you see? We have here the, and we have here est for the superlative. We have the comparative and the superlative. Okay, beautifully. This is a long word, beautifully. Okay? So, how can we turn this into a comparative? More beautifully than. More beautifully than. For example, Adrian paints more beautifully than March. This is a comparative. We have more and than. Their teacher paints the most beautifully. Their teacher, for the superlative, their teacher paints the most beautifully. And here is our superlative, the most. Okay, kids? Are we getting this clear? This is not so complicated, okay? You already worked it with adjectives, and it's the same with superlatives. Sorry, with adverbs, okay? It is exactly the same. So don't worry, you already know how to do it. We are just remembering, okay? Very good. Now, next one, quick. Quick is like fast, okay? Quick is like fast, quick. Okay, and let's think for a new example. Victoria writes quicker than Tony. Okay? This is our comparative for quick. Quicker than. Okay? And the superlative could be Raúl writes the quickest. Sorry, the quickest. Okay, and here is our superlative, the quickest. I believe that you cannot see it, so I'll move a little bit the camera so you can see it. There we go. Okay, Raúl writes the quickest. Okay, excellent. Another example, late. Okay, we were talking about yesterday, we were talking about early or late. Okay, and I was saying, for example, that if you arrive to school at 8 o'clock in the morning, you are already late. Okay, so Let's give another example with late. Jasmine arrived later than Henry. Jasmine arrived later than Henry. Okay. And here is our comparative. Later than. Okay. And the next one. The superlative. John arrived the latest. John arrived the latest. Okay, here is the superlative, the latest. Okay, now we are understanding better, right? We have a last example. The opposite from late would be early. Okay, late, tarde, early, temprano. This is the opposite. Okay, and for our example of this, let's say that Edward this is comparative, arrived, and it's a comparative, so what do we say? Earlier than me. Okay, Edward arrived earlier than me. Here is our comparative. Okay, then. And the superlative, how would the superlative would be? For example, William arrived the earliest. William arrived the earliest. Okay? So we have here the comparatives and the superlatives with adverbs. And we always have for the comparative ER or more than, ER or more than, and for the superlative we have EST, the EST, or the most. Okay? So when you say in a sentence to complete with comparative or superlative, you can check if it has than or if it has two different persons. In all the comparatives, we have two different persons, okay? We have fourth and fifth for groups, okay? We have Adrian and Marge. We have Victoria and Tony. You see, two different persons comparing one action. When we have superlatives, usually we only have one subject, okay? William or John or Raul or the teacher or even sixth grade as a group, okay? So there are little differences, and when you see them in a sentence, you can know which is one, okay? Tomorrow in class, we will start answering some exercises together, so you know how to answer them, all right? For now, I am ending this little video, just a few minutes, and then I will start a new one with the memory work and the spelling words, okay? So we can review them, but in a different video. I am really interested that you check this video, please, so we can work. And remember to write 3 sentences with 3 different inventions. You can write them directly in the email of the platform, okay? Okay, guys, bye. I'll see you in a few in another video. Bye.